So let's keep it rolling. I'm sorry I'm using your material. I hope you don't mind too much, but in town for what we're doing, I got to have them come out with something that I can be as a master mason on the other side of this, or sergeant, or whatever you want to quantify 0 or 1 to be, big bang. Inside here, I have to be able to have something that qualifies, hey, I need a way to reduce the information to what we know. I can ask a simple question here. For me to hit the sector of matrices inside here of the mechanic, the milkmaid, the barmaid, the brother over there shoveling shit, whatever the case may be, obviously there's a turbulent flow. And not only is there a trajectory, but not only that, but there's a spectrum of shit shovelers over there. Who does it well? Who gets the difference? Why would you want to do that? Well, the most common obvious answer is that turnover rate. It's nasty. We don't get a lot of that there because they're going to have chain of command, legalities on dishonorable discharges, which is part of it. It's supposed to keep you in the Hadron Collider, like they're trying to teach you here. And so in order to give a piece of that, I can't have it Pavlovian dog the system. If you don't do it where they're just, hey, shock therapy inside here, which is still, I'm not discrediting it. I'm saying we got an N1/2 inside of here, some push-up time. Some of that different. It sucks. You ever try to watch them sit down and grind out the paperwork? Do you like school like that? Do you think they want to be here like that? It's a grind. Gravity's a bitch. Inside of here, this whole operation, this is a 300 IQ trolley car guy inside here that might have had the sociology wrong about gorillas that don't get past 13 years old that haven't figured out termites yet, don't get it, and they never will. But we're not fucking gorillas.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. It looks like one of the tougher boot camp
obviously
videos
that's
I've seen in
not
the last decade.
wrong.
Pretty comparable
Jane
to the
Goodall,
Marine Corps
14,
boot
20,
camp
17,
where they're
20,
up and down,
Helen
back,
Keller.
forward,
You'll figure it
screaming at
out.
you, get off my bus. Minus the female drill instructors to this point.
It's crazy because it sounds like I should be. I'm not. I'm not a manager. I'm not a boss. I'm not a drill sergeant. I've never been those things. But I've been behind bars. Not quite. I don't know if the crime and the trajectory here plays quite the same way, but that might be regional with the judge. I have no fucking clue. And then you're saying the output on that's supposed to be better. That's easy enough to graph. And, well, Drill, I'm going to take you on the right-hand rule on this one. I believe it. Fair enough. Because I'm expecting that from a legal civilian. I'm expecting that from, because I want that. I need to get through that crucible. That's not going to come from the stone mill. It's not going to be some boss playing this tippy-toeing around the fucking thing before they drop out a guy. This is what it is. This is what it looks like. They're not going to die. They're not going to go anywhere. Drill Sergeant loves you too much.
I don't know what
we're going to take away your shoelaces. At least for a little while until you figure it out.
They were in Miami-Dade County.
It's just how the math works. Look, you understand. If you do this, you'll get that back. But it's impossible to tell you all the alternating timelines on that. But you could. You could focus just on what we know from this experiment over time, on the second, on the third time, on the fourth time, the improvements we've made on that, because you'll be doing a hell of a lot of it. You're going to be mapping that thing down with every case study and every person on camera, on the system, for what it does inside of here. Push. Fucking push. Get down. Who doesn't agree? You need to fix the expression on your face right now, because that's what's out there.
A very special experience.